Think you've seen all of Europe? Think again. There's a tiny country tucked between Belgium, France, and Germany that most travelers skip, but it might just be the continent's best kept secret. Welcome to Luxembourg, a place where medieval castles, storybook towns, forest trails, and wine-filled river valleys come together in one compact, easy-to-explore destination. Whether you're into history, nature, or just want to go somewhere different, Luxembourg is full of surprises. In this video, we're counting down the 10 best places to visit in Luxembourg, from the fairy tale charm of Vianden Castle to the lush hiking trails of Mullerthal, and even a city that gives you Europe's most beautiful balcony view. So grab your backpack and let's explore one of Europe's most underrated gems. Number 1. Luxembourg City. Tucked away in the heart of Europe, Luxembourg City is often overlooked, but that's what makes it such a gem. This capital city of one of the world's richest and smallest countries offers a captivating mix of ancient fortresses, modern glass towers, fairy tale charm, and European political power, all in one walkable package. Explore the underground tunnels of this UNESCO World Heritage Site, once part of the city's fortress. These stone passageways offer not only a fascinating dive into history, but also some of the best panoramic views over the Alzette River Valley. Explore Chemin de la Corniche, often called Europe's most beautiful balcony. This elevated promenade offers jaw-dropping views over the old quarters, the Grund, and the lush valleys below. A must for sunrise or sunset strolls. Notre Dame Cathedral is 17th century Gothic cathedral. This is small but beautiful, with detailed stained glass windows and peaceful chapels. It's also the burial place of the Grand Ducal family. Luxembourg City is proof that small doesn't mean boring. In just a few days, you can experience royal palaces, underground fortresses, gourmet food, modern art, and serene riverside walks, all without the crowds you'll find in more tourist-heavy capitals. Number 2. Vianden Castle. Imagine standing on a hilltop, surrounded by rolling forests and medieval rooftops, with a fairy tale castle rising majestically before you. That's not a movie set, it's Vianden Castle, one of the most stunning historical sites in Europe and a must-visit gem in Luxembourg. Vianden Castle sits in the quaint town of Vianden, near Luxembourg's border with Germany. It's about 50 kilometers from Luxembourg City and easily accessible by train, bus or car, making it an ideal day trip destination. Vianden Castle is often ranked among the top castles in Europe, and for good reason. Perched on a rocky promontory above the river Our, the structure blends Romanesque and Gothic styles, and it's been painstakingly restored to its former medieval glory. Climb the castle towers or stroll the surrounding grounds, and you'll be rewarded with jaw-dropping views of the lush valley and the postcard-perfect town below. The viewpoint from the nearby chairlift is even more magical. Vianden Castle hosts seasonal events, including medieval festivals, where you can witness sword fights, night reenactments, and taste medieval-inspired foods. It's an experience straight out of the Middle Ages. Number 3. Mullerthal region. Nicknamed Little Switzerland, the Mullerthal region in Luxembourg is a place where fairy tales come alive. With its mystical forests, winding trails, hidden caves, and dramatic sandstone rock formations, Mullerthal is every nature lover's dream and a perfect escape from the usual tourist crowds of Europe. The Mullerthal region is located in eastern Luxembourg, just an hour from Luxembourg City. Despite its small size, It packs an impressive punch with lush valleys, charming villages, and epic hiking routes that wind through ancient landscapes. This postcard-perfect waterfall with a tiny stone bridge is the most photographed spot in Mullerthal, and for good reason. It looks like something straight out of a fantasy film, especially when morning mist dances above the moss-covered rocks. Walk through towering sandstone cliffs with names like Perekop, Wolfschlucht, and Eulenberg. You'll find hidden crevices, hollowed-out caves, and natural stone arches, perfect for explorers of all ages. The surrounding villages such as Echternach, Beaufort, and Konsdorf offer local charm, historic ruins, and cozy cafes where you can rest after a day of adventure. Number 4. Moselle Valley. If you're dreaming of a place where rolling vineyards, river cruises, charming villages, and wine tasting blend into one unforgettable escape, then Luxembourg's Moselle Valley is calling your name. Tucked along the eastern border with Germany, this hidden gem is the perfect blend of natural beauty, cultural charm, and indulgent relaxation. The Moselle River flows for around 42 kilometers through Luxembourg, meandering between Germany and Luxembourg, forming a stunning valley of vineyards, castles, and picturesque towns like Remich, Grevenmacher, and Schengen. The Moselle Valley is the beating heart of Luxembourg's wine culture. Known for its light and crisp white wines, especially Riesling, Pinot Gris, and the local specialty, Cremant de Luxembourg. From cozy taverns to Michelin-starred restaurants, the food scene here is all about local, fresh, and delicious. Pair that with a glass of wine and views of the river at sunset, and you've got yourself a little slice of heaven. The Moselle Valley in Luxembourg is a delightful blend of nature, culture, and indulgence, perfect for slow travel, scenic sipping, and soaking in views that feel a world away from the rush of modern life. Number 5. Echternach. Welcome to Echternach, the oldest town in Luxembourg, a place where medieval charm meets natural beauty, where centuries-old abbeys sit beside lush hiking trails, and every corner feels like stepping into a living postcard. Whether you're a history lover, a nature seeker, or just someone chasing peaceful vibes, Echternach has something magical to offer. Echternach lies in eastern Luxembourg, near the German border, nestled in the stunning Mullerthal region, also known as Little Switzerland. It's just 35 kilometers from Luxembourg City, making it a perfect day trip or weekend getaway. Unlike Europe's tourist-packed cities, Echternach is calm, clean, and deeply relaxing. Grab a coffee at a quiet cafe, enjoy riverside strolls, or simply soak in the slow travel experience. From a Benedictine abbey to a Roman villa, from Gothic houses to an 18th century city palace, the town is an open-air museum for anyone interested in heritage, architecture, or old-world vibes. Echternach is the kind of place that surprises you, a small town with big stories where nature and history dance together. Whether you're exploring Roman ruins, hiking through mystical forests, or simply sipping wine at a lakeside cafe, Echternach lets you slow down and soak up the moment. Number 6. Esch-sur-Sûre Nature Park. Tucked away in the northwestern part of Luxembourg lies a hidden paradise where rolling hills meet peaceful waters, and untouched nature whispers stories of serenity. Welcome to the Esch-sur-Sûre Nature Park, a place that feels worlds away from the modern rush, yet is only a short drive from the city. The Esch-sur-Sûre Nature Park is located in northwestern Luxembourg, around 60 kilometers from Luxembourg City. It centers around the stunning Esch-sur-Sûre Lake and stretches across charming rural villages, forests, meadows, and protected landscapes. The park is crisscrossed with well-marked walking paths suitable for all levels, from leisurely lakeside strolls to full-day forest hikes. Wildlife, blooming wildflowers, and scenic viewpoints make every step magical. Circuit du Lac is a scenic trail. It offers breathtaking views of the lake, passes through dense forests, and connects remote picnic spots and observation points. Choose shorter loops or go for a full-day trek. Esch-sur-Sûre Nature Park is Luxembourg's best-kept secret, a refreshing blend of lake life, lush nature, and true tranquility. It's the kind of place that doesn't scream for attention but gently captures your heart. Number 7. Clairvaux. Tucked away in the lush green hills of northern Luxembourg, Clairvaux feels like it leapt straight out of a storybook, with its fairytale castle, peaceful river valley, and cozy alpine charm. This small town is proof that true magic often lies off the beaten path. Clairvaux is located in the Ardennes region of northern Luxembourg, close to the borders with Belgium and Germany. Surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills, it's about 60 kilometers from Luxembourg City by car or train, making it a perfect day trip or weekend escape. At the heart of Clairvaux is its whitewashed medieval castle, perched dramatically above the town. But inside lies a surprise: the Family of Man, a world-famous photography exhibition curated by Edward Steichen, showcasing over 500 powerful images that celebrate humanity. Clairvaux is surrounded by the wild beauty of the Ardennes, with scenic walking trails, panoramic viewpoints, and whispering forests. It's a paradise for hikers, bikers, and anyone who just needs to reset. Clairvaux's town center is small but full of soul. Cobblestone lanes, cute cafes, traditional shops, and local artisan boutiques. Everything moves at a slower, more intentional pace here. Number 8. Esch-sur-Sûre. Tucked away in the winding hills of northwestern Luxembourg lies one of the country's most beautiful secrets, Esch-sur-Sûre. With its picturesque stone houses, riverside views, and a castle ruin perched dramatically on a hill, this tiny village looks like it belongs in a storybook. Located in the Upper Sûre Nature Park, Esch-sur-Sûre sits along a dramatic bend in the River Sûre, about 50 km northwest of Luxembourg City. Despite being a small village, it's an unforgettable stop on any Luxembourg itinerary. Towering above the village are the ruins of Esch-sur-Sûre Castle, dating back to the 10th century. Wander among its ancient stones and enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of the river valley below, especially magical at sunrise or sunset. The River Sûre wraps around the village like a protective hug, offering mirror-like reflections, scenic walking paths, and even chances for kayaking or paddleboarding in warmer months. The natural calm of the area is incredibly refreshing. Esch-sur-Sûre isn't loud or flashy, and that's exactly why it's unforgettable. This little village tucked in a river bend is pure serenity, history, and beauty in one. Number 9. Esch-sur-Sûre. If you think Luxembourg is only about medieval castles and sleepy villages, think again. Esch-sur-Sûre, the country's second largest city, brings a totally different vibe: urban, edgy, artistic, and evolving. Once an industrial heartland, it has transformed into a cultural powerhouse, offering a unique mix of steel history, vibrant street art, futuristic architecture, and buzzing creativity. Esch-sur-Sûre is located in southwestern Luxembourg, just 20 kilometers from Luxembourg City. It sits near the French border and is part of the Minette region, known for its rich iron ore past and red earth landscapes. Explore Belval, a redeveloped former steelwork site where massive blast furnaces now tower over modern science centers, universities, and concert halls. It's like walking through a real-life sci-fi film set, and it's seriously cool. From intimate jazz clubs to open-air summer concerts, Esch is a magnet for live music and nightlife. Places like Rockhall bring in major international artists, while cozy bars keep the energy alive year-round. Despite its urban edge, Esch-sur-Sûre offers easy access to hiking and biking trails through the Minette UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, a landscape shaped by centuries of mining, now reclaimed by nature. Number 10. Wilts. Tucked into the lush green hills of northwestern Luxembourg, Wilts is a picturesque town that feels like it was pulled straight out of a storybook. With its fairytale castle, peaceful river valley, and rich cultural heritage, Wilts is the kind of place that rewards the traveler who ventures off the beaten path. Wilts is located in the Oesling region, part of the scenic Ardennes in northern Luxembourg. It's a great base for exploring the surrounding Esch-sur-Sûre nature park, but the town itself is well worth spending time in. The crown jewel of the town is the Vianden Castle, perched dramatically above the town center. This beautifully restored structure is not just a visual treat, it also houses museums, an art school, and hosts open-air concerts during the summer. Wilts is surrounded by forests, rivers, and trails. Whether you're hiking, biking, or just driving through the rolling hills of the Ardennes, you'll find stunning views and peaceful moments around every bend. Visit the National Museum of Brewing, located inside the castle, to learn how beer has shaped the region's culture. Stroll through Wilts's compact town center, filled with quaint shops, cozy cafes, and family-owned restaurants. Try local specialties like Ardennes ham or game meat in the colder months. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable places to visit in Luxembourg. From the fairy tale charm of Vianden Castle to the peaceful trails of Mullerthal, and from the vineyards of the Moselle Valley to the cultural gems hidden in every corner, Luxembourg might be small, but it's packed with big surprises. Which of these places would you love to explore first? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel inspiration, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an adventure.